Good morning. Good morning. It's Saturday, Sunday morning. First, we want to give all praise to God, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's Sunday. I'm far from perfect, but I'm old school, and my old school values are what I live by. So I hope you guys are enjoying life today. I want to wait for some people to get in here. This conversation needs to be had. Uh, let's try this real quick. Who wants to go into space? Carlos, my brother from another mother. Man, I was gonna call you, Carlos. I've been meaning to talk to you. Hey, pedazo vendeo. Not you. You know what I'm talking about. I want people to get in here, man. Send this. Carlos, can you hear that music? Snert. I want everybody to go tell people, come over here, man. You're gonna want to hear this. This is probably the realest show, one of the realest you're ever gonna see me do. Carlos, can you hear that? Because this is music that's from StreamYard. Okay, cool. I want to let some people get in here, man. Send a message. Yo, Code's about to drop some game. And I may not be talking about somebody. Never know. Look at my face, though. Lee Lance, my brother. Today we're going to expose some fake people, Lee Lance. Says, yo, I had a great time with you yesterday, bro. Cracker barrels of shit. Rabbits! Now, what I'm about to talk about, remember first, let's get something straight. This is my show. I don't mean that cocky to you guys, but I mean, to have people around me that are supposed to be friends and be loyal, but are in other people's chats. When my picture's up there, when my kids are talking about my family, my mother, my father, my friends, disabled kid, and these guys just, want to think that it's okay. Well, it's not okay. And I'm not exposing people because I fear that I have to do this because it has to be done before they do it to me. All they've ever done was come at me, and I've sat back. But I am not a fake dude. I've been loyal from day one with you guys. I've never lied. I would never will lie. This is my show. I don't need anybody next to me. Well, Kingston's my dog. But I'm a loyal guy to a fault. I've been loyal to everybody I was around, even them clowns I used to be around. I never broke trust or anything first. But I want to let you know, and I'm going to say this respectfully, as soon as some more people get in here, because this is enough, man. See, the difference with these guys is they really believe in their hearts that when they do shady shit and you do sock accounts, that nobody knows who you are. Well, guess what? I'm not going to put the person on blast whose sock accounts because we already know that. What I am going to put on blast is fake loyalty, fake friends, and why that when people tell you that they've changed, be very, very careful of what you believe. Because again, anybody could always say, Code's always been a guy, good dude, but the dude he was next to, I didn't like. Ghost, what's up, brother? I wish Mike Ball, I need you here, brother. This is something I don't usually do, Mike. I haven't done this in a while, but I got to expose fake, and you guys need to hear it. Whatever comes from it, it is what it is. Look, I was raised one way. I give respect. I'm very loyal. I don't disrespect kids, women, families. Even how I feel right now about certain somebody, I'm not going to disrespect him, his family, or nothing. But I will say this without saying too much. I'm parting ways with Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack, I know you're listening, and you know the reason why. Because let me tell you something, without getting into too much, because I'm not going to dog you on there. Whoever wants to still support you, they can still support you. But there ain't no way I could support you when you're in chats when dudes got my picture up there. When you're friends with a guy who attacks people's families and you say you're changing, you're not this dude, you're for change and you're trying to be a better person. And I have the evidence. I just don't care, bro. You know, I'm a good friend to you. I introduce you to people. I met people through you. But, you know, when you're around the guy, say, oh, I'm keeping him at bay for whatever. But really, he's dogging your friends out. How the fuck can I ever stand behind next to somebody like that? And you're going to say that's not true. And you're going to do your thing. And Sess is here. He knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm saying is this. Me parting ways with Johnny Mack does not mean that I'm going to dog him or his family out. Does not mean I'm going to argue with him. To be honest, it's my fault. I'm too loyal. I'd be putting into friendships and giving people respect while I'm getting dogged out. But I don't lose sleep over that shit, man. I don't. I'm just saying, please, Chris, you guys do whatever you want and support whoever you want. But when a dude's telling you that he's changing his life, and I'm thinking he is and doing this, and I see him all up in a dude's chat engaging in nonsense, and I only seen this the last 2 days. So, Johnny, don't act. I sent you a message yesterday and today, and I'm very pissed off. But that's not why I'm mad. The reason why I'm mad is the fact that you're trying to pull wool over people's eyes, and you're trying to act like you're this guy that wants family and the best, and you never stop with the bullshit, bro. You're still next to a guy who's got my picture up every freaking day. I don't care about that dude, but you're not my friend. Don't act like you are. Do a million shows about me. I don't care. This show is going to go on. This is my show. I will come here every day and give you a positive show, different topics, but I got to cut the dead weight, man. Like, I can't be around people that's around other people that's disrespecting kids and families, man. And then trying to go in there in a sock account like nobody knows. And not even that. Say that's not it. My thumbnail's on somebody's thing for days, and you're still there. So that's all I want to say with Johnny Mack, man. I'm done with the dude. I don't care what he does with his life. I don't wish him no ill. I sent him a message. I told him his wife's a great person. I have nothing with her. But, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, man, when you hang around with those kind of people and you try to do better, whatever you want, well, you can't do both. You can't fake like you're being good and then fake like you're being bad. Tina Beagle, that's my brother. I know you guys met Johnny, man, and I know you guys like him or whatever. Carlos, I don't care what you guys do, support him. I'm not telling you not to. I'm telling you that I can't be around that shit, man. And I would never ever stand for that. I would never ever stand for that. And I'm here by myself, and I'm going to do my show by myself. I'll be here tomorrow and the rest of the days because I've never lied to none of you guys. Never. You know, and we could go back and forth. This is as of today, my thumbnail, my picture, and yesterday and the day before was up on a guy's panel. And this guy's in there under a sock account supporting this shit. And to me, I don't want any parts of that. That's not what this show's about. I'm giving you my life raw. What I've been through, what I deal with. All these fake clowns every day that come at me. I don't care. But when you're next to me acting like you're my friend, you're loyal, you're all about this, and you're supporting a guy that's the worst dude on the internet, I don't want any parts of it. And remember, like I said, this is my show. And if people don't like it and you want to leave, see, the difference between me and other people is I respect that. If you don't want to like me and you want to leave or you feel some type way, that's fine. But I'm just telling you about Johnny Mack because I don't want people asking me, where's Johnny? Where's Johnny? I mean, I don't need to bash him every day or fight with him. You know, I'm a grown man. If somebody really feels that way, you meet face to face, you handle your business. And I don't want to do that. You honor, respect, loyalty, integrity, man, family values. That shit means everything to me. And if you're a biker, you know that shit means everything. Imagine how I feel that I'm standing next to a dude and I see where he's at. That's fine. I can't tell him where to go, what to do, but I can damn sure remove myself from the situation. This is my friggin' show. I'm always going to give you a smile. Even when I'm mad right now, I want to say certain things, I won't. And I know he'll go team with that dude and they'll make nasty videos or they'll do whatever. And I don't really give two plucks about it, man. All I know is who I am and I could speak on that. My name's good on the street. My name's good on YouTube. I don't know these clowns. But I just, man, every time it's always somebody that shows that acts like they're loyal and they're not. I don't have no time for that. So, like I said, by no way, and any means, am I trying to tell you guys, stop being friends with him. Code is not friends with him no more. Code's removing himself from that friendship because I don't really believe he was ever really my friend. And that's fine. Or maybe he was and he changed his mind and he felt like that other dude, a sock account you could hide under. But I know everything, man. I played dumb. I told you this, guys. I'm never going to lie to you. I'm doing this show because I'm honest. Look at this shirt. Let's make attention to this. So, I actually was going to, Michael Mormile, what's up, brother? Norwegian guy. You guys are great, man. Like I said, even no matter how I feel, Cool Gamer, what's up, brother? I don't ever want you guys to feel like you got to pick a side, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Michael Mormile, you've been around. You know what I'm talking about. Carlos, I would drop the link if you wanted to come up here, brother, but I know you're working. And I know we don't got to talk about Johnny Mack because I don't want to even talk about him no more. I don't wish him no ill. I wish his wife, listen, his wife's a great person and they got a beautiful marriage, whatever they got. But, when it comes to me, he's already showed me and it is what it is. I don't expect anybody to do anything other than what you want, man. I don't want anybody to feel that they have to, show me one person I've ever did wrong. The last clown I hung out with, that clown that, thinks he's the toughest thing on YouTube, he said to me, F Sessa. And I said, F you. I know Sessa my whole life. We weren't even talking, but I'm still loyal. I'm not going to go against you. And that's just the way it is. Me and Sessa were at Cracker Barrel yesterday. I mean, and Sessa's wife's a great person. All the shit how can I sit next to Sessa while this dude that the guy, he's over that show, and the guy's running the show has said the most evil, nasty, and I'm going to stop saying Sessa's name because he don't have nothing to do with this shit. He minds his business. He doesn't bother nobody. But I just can't be fake, man. I got to keep it real. And I love the fact that people don't like it and they don't want to agree with me. It's all good. Carlos, I know you're going to work, brother, but you're always welcome up here. Actually, me and Carlos are going to be doing a live this week because I think people think that me and Carlos, like, we've been cool a long time, man. Carlos knows secrets that I know that we've never even exposed. And look at my face. Celia, I'm not mad. I just don't respect when people do that crap, man. Like, if you want to be friends with a guy and around a guy that's talking about people's wives and families and kids with ailments, then you go right ahead. But I can never support that, never stand next to that. And I got to cut that out of my life. My show is nothing about that, man. My show is about moving forward, learning in life, changing your life, being a better person, trying the best you can, but not saying one thing and doing another. That's the shit we can't have over here. And I don't want these people around here, man. And that's just the way that it's going to be. And to be honest, I'm really, really pissed off. But I'm not going to get in and get crazy because he's not worth it. They're not worth it. Because I watched their whole playbook. I know how this goes from here. Now, tomorrow there'll be another nastier thumbnail about me. And it'll go on talking about my mother, my father, or whoever. It'll keep going on and on and on. But see, one thing these dudes don't realize is this. Sooner or later, you're either going to run into the MF that you're talking about, or you're going to run into somebody to where that person that day is going to be your reality check. Because when you live your life like that, man, you're playing both sides. Sooner or later, man, that fence gets weak and it crumbles and it drops, and you got to face your people. Have a blessed one, bro. No, BB from EA, what happened was, I'm parting ways with Johnny Mack, and I wanted to tell everybody I owe it to my subscribers. He wants to be around people that have my thumbnail up in a disrespectful way, and a guy who talks stuff about kids and families. That you never change. You're lying to the people, bro. You're not this guy you're claiming to be. So he has other people fooled, but he doesn't have me fooled. I don't need people like that. And this is my show. If it means I lose subs, I understand that. But I have to be honest. I can't come out here and act like nothing's wrong. I got to tell you what's up. It's my niece's birthday. We're gonna have a great day today. Is Hardwire's on today, right? Yeah, 2 o'clock. I'll be there. So BB from VA, I don't expect you or anybody else to change sides or take me over him. I don't care about that. I'm speaking for me. My show is always about my life, my experience, my opinion. And when you guys comment, you guys give me insight. You guys help me do a show. I don't care about numbers, man. That's what they always ever talk about, numbers and this and that. What does numbers mean? That's like having an MC club with friggin' 100 dudes and you only got 15 of them that are solid. You know, I'll take quality over quantity every day of the week. Damn straight, Cecil. You know, and the thing is, like, if anybody wants to question what I'm saying, or if anybody wants to think that I'm making something up or saying some bullcrap, Cecil's right here. It's the last time I mention your name, man. I'm sure you can back up. And there's a lot of shit I can't talk about, you know, because number one, I'm not like these guys. You know, they tell every move. They act like they don't talk to people. Behind the bushes, do your friends, but they're talking, plotting with the enemy. I'm not going to do all that. I just know. I mean, you guys can believe me or you just don't. Just go look at my picture on the thumbnail over to Certain Clown's chat, and you'll see who he's still friends with that guy. So come on, I'm not going to be friends with somebody who would dog him out, his wife. I defended him. It's ridiculous, man. Drazzo, I'll talk to you on the phone. He's got sock accounts, bro. Don't believe that. I'm not telling you what to do. Drazzo, by no mistake, bro. If you want to be cool, then be cool. I'm just speaking on me. Sweaty. Nobody's lying, Drazzo. The guy that he calls his friend, that he says, oh, I just talked to him. My picture's been up there on a thumbnail. This guy's talked about my mother. He still talks to the guy. And if I'm lying, Sessa's right here. Sessa, you don't have, I won't say it one more time. I said I'm done. You're here. Can you just let the people know if I'm lying or not? Like, and Drazzo, you do what you got to do, bro. I got mad respect for you. But I'll tell you one thing I'm not going to do is be around some fucking clown that act like he's my friend and trying to change his life. But you're in another dude's chat that's dogging me and other people. Again, you got 1,000 different sock accounts and you're up there, man. No, Drazzo, no, mad respect, brother. Don't worry about it. I'm not that guy, Drazzo. I don't get mad if you still, you know. But not on here. Not all the shit this guy's done. Fuck that. Look, me doing this is going to do one or two things. It's going to bring people to me or people going to leave. And to be honest, I have no problems with either way because I speak truth. I don't need to lie. And if you talk to Johnny Mack right now and say, do you talk to said person? He'll say, yes, once in a while I talk to him. Or you talk to a guy that is disrespected, said the most vile shit about doing something to your underage daughter and your wife, and you want to be still talking to that cocksucker. Like, come on, man. Like, this isn't me making this shit up. That's all I got to say. You guys do what you want. I don't care. I really don't. I'm just telling you I'm loyal and I'm about family. I'm about respect. And I lived a life to where Anthony knows all the people we've come up and all the people we know and been around and the respect I get in the street, my family gets, not because of anything other than I've given it, man. Oh, I did. I sent him a message. He knows. He is sweaty. Listen to me. He's got sock accounts in a dude's page. I didn't even want to get into it. Like I said, whoever wants to listen to me, it's all good. I'm not telling you guys not to be friends with him. My whole purpose of this show is to let you know I've been loyal friends to a dude who's not giving it back. That's it. I don't wish him harm, his wife harm, his family. I'll never dog him out, no matter what he says about me. But he's not a friend. And that's it. I'm entitled to that. No, I'm not one to do this, man. I know. I know. I don't really care. No, sweaty. I'm not going to do what you want. I'm not telling you guys pick a side. I'm telling you who I am. I know, brother. Thank you. You've been telling me that from day one. No, I just, Derek, call me later. I'll tell you. I see people act like they're your friends and I got your back and this and that. And you're all over in the chat. First off, forget about me. Somebody who's disrespected your family so bad and you want any relationship with that dude. And today my picture's up. Yesterday was up. The other day. Come on, man. What am I, a sucker? I'm a man first. Sweaty, I'm praying for you every day, honey. I hope you get better. But I'm not mad. I got family here. We're having a party today. I just can't be fake, man. I got to tell you guys what's going on. That's just the way that it is, man. And before I went live, I let them know yesterday, and I sent them a message today. I just lost my mom 4 months ago. This isn't some emotional, response or whatever. I just don't need fake motherfuckers around me, man. And that's the way that it is. And there ain't no way you can be a real motherfucker if you're hanging around that dude. That's just the way that it is, man. But I don't care what he does after this. He can do 20 videos on me. He could do whatever. I've seen that playbook before, whatever. I don't care. I'm never going to disrespect him, his wife, his family. I wish him the best. But in life, you have to, cut ties when people don't have your best interest. When people are not loyal and they're showing you one thing and doing another, different story, man. I heard that, man. Prayers for the brother, man. Darry, you're my brother. You never got explained to me, bro. I got mad love for you. But like I said, I know this puts the subs and all that in a different situation. Read my lips. I'm not telling you to leave him alone. If you want to still be subscribed, be with Johnny Mack. I'm not a hater. I don't care, and I'm not going to look at you guys any different. I'm just not going to be around a dude that you talk to a guy, he's your friend, you do a little show with, and then you see something that just blows your mind. I can't be fake, man. So look. Yes, Celia. Not even that. I know he's told me he talks to him. He said, I'm going to have him take the thumbnail down. The thumbnail's up there all the time. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. I'm done being fake with people, man. BB, I'm not going to let you. Thank you so much. But again, people, listen, I'm never, ever telling you guys to pick a side, choose me over him. That's not what this is about. This is about, look, I've seen the evidence. There's a lot I can't talk about. There's certain things going on, and Johnny knows what the hell's going on. He knows there's shit you can't talk about. So I can't tell you everything, but I do know. And one day it's all going to come out, but I don't need to do all that. I'm not here to make you guys change your mind. I'm here to tell you what I'm doing in my life and how I'm moving on. This is going to be me, Kingston, do my show the way that it is. Still going to be the same dude. I'm still going to have respect, loyalty, honor, integrity, family values, and that's never going to change, man. They blocked me because I covered that Venezuelan gang. I used a video. Oh, they got so mad. Nah, Bliss, Chris, let me tell you something. There's other people that do the same shit. But again, I just want everybody to know, it's the last thing I want to say. Be safe out there, brother. I'm not going to yell and scream. I'm not going to go back and forth with him or nobody else. They can say, do whatever they want after this. I think that me doing this show, that it's so hard trying to be a good person and meeting people here and encounter people, think people have your best interest at hands. And I've known shit's been going on for a while. I just finally seen, plus the fact that, remember this. When a guy puts a thumbnail up of me on his show, and I never mention his name and talk about him, There's something wrong there, man. Like it's mental. There's like mental issues. There's something wrong, man. Sweaty, I don't give calls. I send him a text and let him know, man. I can't because then I don't want to get on the phone and start saying some nasty shit. I don't want to do that. I just want to let it go, move on with my life, man. I don't need fake friends like that. And that's all it's about. Because I know what loyalty means to me. What does it mean to you guys? Straight up. I mean, these guys have talked about my dead mother. God rest her soul. They've talked, put pictures up. This same guy that he's around put a picture up of my father in a hospital bed saying the nastiest shit. So if that happened to you guys, how would you guys be with that? And you're still around that dude after all that? You said you weren't, but you talked to him and you appease him. Then I find out the sock accounts. I'm no fucking dummy. Nor do I care. I don't want nothing to do with him. And I wish him best. Him and his wife, I wish he's the best. But I'm going to treat you like I never met you. That's how it's got to be, man. For real. If you guys don't like that, I understand that. Like I said, man, if any of you feel like you got to pick between me and him, that's your decision. Just like it's my decision to do this here. You know? One thing about me, man, is I was raised a certain way. And I stand on everything. When I tell you I got your back, you guys see me many times say how beautiful his family is, their marriage, and I defended him, you know. I don't know if he defended me. Maybe I'm sure he did before, but the difference is seeing somebody defend somebody, but knowing secretly behind a sock account they're doing something else. And he knows what I'm talking about. But again, this is all me. This is my show. I'm giving it to you raw because this is my life. I don't want to hide nothing. I want to be upfront and honest. I don't want to hide nothing. All these guys, man, just don't understand that I hold these family values dear to my heart. This respect thing, this honor thing, this family thing, this faith thing. I don't just say it and play with it. Like I really, really mean it, man. I love this shit. This is how I live. I don't know how to be any other way. I'm not a hater. I don't wish people bad. If I hear Johnny Mack hit the lottery tomorrow, God bless him. It's just not going to be in my life. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I do suggest or recommend that everybody take accountability in your life and take assessment and look who's in your life and who's not, who's the dead weight, who's not. Because, man, you know, even in the Bible, it says, and I'm not saying this to him, I'm saying people come as a goat when they're really a wolf. I'm not saying him. I'm just saying that, you know, most people do that, man. Hey, man, one of us is good. Listen, Sweaty, I know who I am, and I can just keep doing and showing you who I am. You know, look, let me just put it this way, Sweaty. Put me and him side by side. Have I ever been on a panel calling women names and saying this, that, and the other thing? Coming at families and kids and doing nasty shit? No. Was I next to people that did that? Yeah, when people were attacking me, but words out of my mouth, I've never crossed that line. So to me, it's like, you know, again, support who you want. You're not going to make me mad either way. Matter of fact, I respect if you do what you want. Don't just try to appease me because I don't want that either. Hey, all you got to do is say this. Johnny Mack, do you still talk to Tony Pizza? What's he going to lie to you? The same guy who's talked about my parents, his underage daughter, he still talks to every week and is in a show under a sock account. Is that me making that up? Why don't you guys ask him? I mean, that's just reality. Yes. But I don't want to make this about that. I just want to tell you guys what I feel, what I'm about, and what I'm not going to never stand for, man. How many other guys did I cut off on here for shit? Yeah, the thumbnails are me. See, Tina, thank you, Tina. The thumbnails are up. And this is a guy, he still has a account. He's still friends with this guy. And he's still in there on the sock accounts. Thank you for that, Tina. Thank you. Yeah, bro. Actions will cause a reaction. Carlos, you're damn straight, brother. But look, at the end of the day, remember this. When you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you love yourself. You stay confident, not cocky. You be the best person you can be. You love your family, you love your faith. Whatever you have to love, you love. When you see bad stuff going on or taking place, you remove yourself from that situation at any cost. Because if you stay in a situation that's negative and you're around these people that keep doing all this shit, soccer camps, whatever they're doing, man, it's like you become just as bad. You got to stand up for what you believe in. Oh, wow. Hey, Carlos, look at this. I know he doesn't. I saw him give him money and I asked him about it. He lied to me. Yeah, there's a lot of that lying going on. But Sweaty, I can't keep the enemies close. You know why? Carlos will tell you because I finally realized, even through this, I was going to listen. I was going to do this show a week and a half ago, but the reason why I didn't is because I was waiting, and I seen ample evidence. And he knows why I can't. He knows why I can't talk about it. And if he doesn't want to believe the evidence, then he can go figure it out or call Sess or whatever. Like, there's a lot of evidence, bro. But at the end of the day, that shit don't matter, man. Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, Sweaty, thank you. I appreciate it, man. But there's no way that I'm gonna ever let somebody play me for sucker. That's not Carlos right there. Come on, man, you motherfuckers. Here they come. I know who that is right there. Look, go look at that comment they tried to put in here. Disgusting mother effers, man. Hey, man, that's the people they want to surround themselves. That's never going to be me. And I say it again. You know, you are responsible for your own actions. Don't point the finger. There's three going back at you. For me, I don't give two F's about who likes me or don't. And neither should you care who likes you or don't. Just strive to be a good person every day. Be an honest person. Remember, when you lie, you're lying to yourself. And when you lie, you got to forget, remember this and that. That's never going to be me. You know, with that all being said, I'm going to go join my day because you know why? I'm the best dad, hands down. It's not trolls. I promise you that. Sweaty, I would never lie to you. It's not trolls. I just can't talk about certain shit. But not even that. You don't have to forget the trolls and the avatars. Ask him if he still talks to him every week. He talks to him every day. But anyway, let me see. Haters are motivators. Look, I wish them well. I'm not saying I don't wish him, his wife, none of them bad. It's just not a part of my life no more. I don't give two shits, and I treat people like I never even met you. It's easy for me to do that, you know. And who is it? I'm coming in. Um, which one? All right, listen. Everybody have a great day, and stay blessed, not stressed. Like God handle the rest. Remember, man, you got to stand for what you believe in. You got to stick up for what's right, man. All right, brother. Yeah, they do take kindness for that, man. And you know, I got a good name on here. Whatever. Yeah, they want to talk about a picture. Who gives a shit? I'm a father. I took care of my parents. My mother's gone now. My father, my grandkids. I've coached 23 years. I never miss one day of my kid's life. You know, so I'm here doing what I have to do, still trying to push it positive, man. And I can't be fake. She said, "Go Cowboys." How about them Eagles, baby? I just want to say thank you all. It means a lot that y'all stopped by today. I'll be back in the morning. Monday is going to be Motivation Monday, man. I'm not talking about this anymore. So whoever wants to or keep it going, and I'm sure you'll see a lot of memes about me now, but I don't really care because I always stand on what's right. And I'll always be about respect and honor, integrity, man. I can go anywhere, North Philly, South Philly, another state with no problems because I've never done anything. I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. I don't pretend to be your friend. If I'm either your friend, I'm either with you or I'm not. No in betweens. But thank you, sweetheart. I hope everybody has a blessed day, man. It's Sunday. Be kind to people. Go with your family. And remember, at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, what's your definition of loyalty? Are you going to be loyal to a fault like I am, to where you're always getting done dirty? Or are you going to be loyal or fake loyal? You know, I'd rather have to go through this in life than to not. But I'll tell you one thing, man. Remember this, people will always show you who they are, man. God bless Norwegian. God always, man. I mean it. I'm not wishing them bad. I'm not telling you to switch. I'm not telling you to do anything but what you want to do. As long as nobody comes in here talking crap, you guys support whoever the hell you want. If other people are talking bad about me and you're there, what am I going to do, man? I mean, I don't like it, but it is what it is. Remember, I'm a man at the end of the day before all this. And God bless. I wish you and your families have a great Sunday.